What is good, y'all? It is your girl, Queen B, coming to y'all with yet another reaction. Okay? And unfortunately, we dealing with the bimbo that really just irks my nerves, y'all. What is she doing besides retiring and sitting her tail down somewhere, y'all? I am so sick of this bimbo right here. I can't wait. January 20th cannot get here fast enough. So y'all girl, Pelosi, decided to post a video that was kind of wanting you to question, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bizarre video at that, y'all. So with that being said, comes straight from Sky News, one of my favorite news medias, y'all. Nancy Pelosi raised the eyebrow after posting a bizarre video. Y'all got to check this out. Because bizarre is the right word for this and that bimbo. So with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and dive on into it.
Now, the Democrats' loss in the US election has really taken its toll on the former Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. She posted this bizarre video to social media today. Have a look at this.
Hi, it's Nancy. I'm on my way to Washington to proudly represent the people of San Francisco in Congress. I'm honored to do so, to share our San Francisco values. Thank you for giving me that honor.
Brad, the video caused quite a stir on social media. I just felt like she couldn't even keep her eyes open. Many claim that she looked drunk and exhausted. What is going on?
She didn't.
Look,
hold on. She done had some of them airplane shots and stuff on her that they be giving and stuff. Yeah, and they say, hey, y'all, come on, somebody film me real quick. Let me go ahead and get this little speech that I want to say on here because I'm feeling real good right now. I'm feeling... Get back into it.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she's drunk, if she's just had too much Botox that it's now reached her lips and she can't speak. I mean, but honestly, to me, you almost feel bad for her. She is ancient at this point, and the fact that she's still in Congress,
that's the right word.
How do we not have term limits or some sort of age maximum? You know, we have a minimum age. You have to be a certain age to be a member of Congress or to be president, but there's no maximum. And just the same way that people, when they're too young, their brains can be mushy. Well, no shame in aging. It happens to all of us if we're lucky, but at a certain point, it can happen at the other end as well. And we are run by octogenarians in many positions of power in this country. And some of them, I think, have held on to power a little bit too long. Like Nancy Pelosi, as you can quite clearly see here.
Yeah, that was very clear in that video. And I don't know if it's the toll from the Democrats' loss, if it was when they finally got rid of Joe Biden. I mean, everything has gone wrong for the Democrats in the last 12 months, but they brought it upon themselves, and Nancy Pelosi was one of them to blame as well. Now, let's move on to J.K. Rowling. She has intervened on transgender issues. Again, we know she's very outspoken in this space, particularly on social media, but now she's come out saying that no child is born in the wrong body. The Harry Potter author said only adults believe in an ideology that will end up wreaking more harm than lobotomies. Brad, lefties are really losing it over these comments, aren't they?
They are, and it's interesting to me. They're obsessed with JK and anything she says about this question, and they react in almost a hysterical fashion when the core of what she's expressing, that minors can't consent to medical transition, that it's unproven and unsupported by evidence, is a pretty widespread belief. And so people who are so outraged by it, so scandalized by it, maybe it's because they were Harry Potter kids and they never grew up, but it will never cease to amaze me just how intense some people's obsession with J.K. Rowling is and her political views and her views on this question. At the end of the day, it's not that deep. She's entitled to her opinion. You can agree with it. You can disagree with it. But the unhinged freak out that you'll see on the...
They be entitled to theirs. And what's wrong with what she said? I stand for the comment that she made. Because it is facts. Like, come on. What's wrong with these folks?
The internet, anytime she speaks on this issue, is really bizarre stuff.
Brad, I just can't help but wonder, has this got more to do with the perpetually outraged? I mean, the left are always finding something to whinge and to sook about, and they're always targeting J.K. Rowling in particular, but always when it comes to gender matters. So I just wonder why every time she says something, do they fall over themselves?
Well, it's two things, I think. One is that, like you said, they're always looking for something to be upset about, right? Because they need a main character for the day. They need somebody to cancel to be upset with.
Mm-hmm.
And two, they especially hate people from their own side who question their dogmas. So J.K. Rowling is not a conservative. She's not a Republican. She's not a Tory. She's very much a liberal, right? She comes from the left, but she pushes back on the gender stuff. She, in the name of feminism, disagrees fundamentally with a lot of the left's new beliefs about gender. And if there's one thing they can't stand, it's a dissident from their own side. They'll hate them exponentially more fiercely than they will just a standard conservative. And I think we see that with JK and the unhinged backlash she so regularly faces.
From the so-called tolerant left in particular. Brad Palumbo, Happy New Year. Really good to speak with you. Thank you so much for joining me on the show.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, girl. So, yeah, y'all, look at this bimbo right here. Another bimbo. There's a lot of bimbos on here. We got bimbo number 1, bimbo number 2, bimbo number 3. This was funny. Whitney Cummings. My boy, John Kennedy. Yeah. So, y'all already know my saying. Let's chop it up in the comment section. What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts on this? Let's talk. Let's talk. Like I stated, she had one too many airplane drinks. She said, "Hey, crew." Did y'all see that? What she did back in the January 6th video she did when she had look like Hollywood was coming on in there, following her around in the White House. Did y'all see that mess? I know you did. That was wild. So now she just had a moment. One too many shots. Allegedly. Let me censor myself. I ain't trying to get in trouble. No, but I appreciate y'all for tuning, kicking it with your girl. Y'all go ahead. Let's drop it in the comment section. Let's chop it up. Let's talk. Let me know y'all thoughts, because I'm pretty sure y'all seen this video. Again, it's a lot of meltdowns going left to right, right to left, y'all. We seen it in 2024. We're definitely going to see a lot more in 2025, y'all. We are days away from the big day that my boy Trump takes office. I cannot wait. It cannot get here quick enough. I am so happy and so honored to be a part of this history, to say, yes, I was one of the ones who definitely voted for your boy Trump. Why? Because I did what I needed to do to research, to find out the information that I needed to find out about him when they were steady trying to degrade his character and make him be this person that we clearly see he's not. Okay? But that's just my journey. Don't let my journey take away from your journey. Because you got to think, y'all, I keep saying this, I was blue. I voted blue my entire life. I did. It wasn't until I created my YouTube channel. Well, actually, I'm going to, how it all started was, and y'all can ask my husband, which is Kingdom Reacts. He came to me. He started the Trump journey before me. And he asked me, he was like, what do you feel about Trump? And at this time, brainwashed, I was like, he'll. And he is. I wasn't on the train yet, y'all. I was just like, well, you can have it. Not me. And then I told y'all I kept seeing this stuff like, why they calling him this, that, and the other. But then y'all showed me a video where he's posting pictures with celebrities. And then he's in the White House with all these black people around him. And then he's doing this. And then I read up on some of the stuff he did when he was in the White House for the black community. And I was like, okay, wow, whoa. And I'm just going to say, I'm not the only one, y'all. It is a lot of more black people who are waking up that I actually talk to and stuff like that when I be at work and stuff like that. So I am not the only one. A lot of people are waking up. I'm telling y'all that now. Okay? And it's so crazy because I can comfortably sit here and have these conversations. And then when they say something, I'll be like, well, go ahead and look this up real quick. And then tell me what you think about that after that. And then they be like, oh, wow, I didn't know. You know, yeah. And that's what it's all about, to be able to have healthy conversations, not trying to sway anybody over here, but just do the research. You know what I'm saying? Find it out for yourself. Even if you continue to want to be on the left side, right side, conservative, whatever it is that you want to be, just do the research for yourself and have a healthy conversation about what we need to be talking about in our world today. Okay? I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's chop it up in the comment section, y'all. I'm out.